We are moving on to the switch case. What do we mean by a switch case? Now, if I am using if and else, I give if some condition here, otherwise I use an else. If I want multiple conditions to be used, just for example, I take a question where I receive the marks of a student and I award a grade. I receive marks and I have to print grade according to the marks. So marking scheme here means I'm just taking a random question. So supposedly my grades could be different. You don't take them to be, supposedly I'm taking 0 to 50. This is an F grade, or 0 to 49 is an F grade. 50, now they have to be mutually exclusive, the grades. 50 to 60 is an E grade. Say 60 to 70 is a D grade. 70 to 80 is a C grade. 80 to 90 is a B grade, and 90 to 100 is an A grade. Again, all that have to be 59, 69, sorry, 79, 89, and then so on. ठीक है? फाइन क्लास अज्यूमिंग की पॉइंट्स में नहीं है मार्क्स. Supposedly ऐसे आपको करना है. So if you use the normal if else method, what you do is, how will you be solving such a question? You will be reading marks. So you will see in marks. After reading marks, if condition में you will be mentioning if marks greater than equal to 0 or marks, sorry, not or, and marks less than equal to say, or say less than 50, equal to नहीं ले रहे, less than 50 ले रहे हैं. So if both the condition met, then grade is equal to, grade is some say character, grade is F. ऐसे ही करोगे ना? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Then
ma'am.
you will again have else.
Yes, ma'am.
If you will again be checking an
Yes,
else. If
ma'am.
again check if marks are greater than equal to 50 and marks less than 60. In that case, grade is equal to E, and so on. Else if, else if, else if, ऐसे ही करते चले जाओगे आप. This is known as if else if ladder. To reduce this problematic task of if else if ladder, जिसमें आपको जितने grades हैं उतनी else if statements चाहिए, just for creating and updating a single variable every time of performing some task. In that case, we can use, since same variable है जो सारी if statements में आ रहा है, same variable, marks की ही कोई different condition we are checking through all the conditions in an if else ladder. So for reducing this task, we have something that has been introduced to us in the programming called as a switch case statement. So in switch, we mention a condition or a variable over here which has to be a non, it can be an integer, it can be a character, it cannot be an array, it cannot be a float. I am repeating the variable that you are mentioning within a switch statement. It has to be an integer variable or a character, single character variable. It cannot be a float. It cannot be any array. I hope I am making myself clear. So to represent a similar statement, I am taking an example here. Same problem को solve करने के लिए, I can simply write here switch. I write marks, which is my variable name. अब इस marks की various values को मुझे check करना है. Are you all understanding this? Am I making myself clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So accordingly, yes,
ma'am.
supposedly I'm taking grade and I'm printing and so on. So accordingly, marks की जो भी value है, अब यहाँ पे खैर बहुत सारे cases हो जाएंगे since marks की बहुत सारी values है. So this was not a very intelligent question to take for switch case, but still you are having case. This is a already predefined. You all know that there are some special keywords. So case is a keyword. It is case sensitive. It cannot be used as any variable name. CASE case. Space, you will mention the value. Supposedly 0 is one value that you are mentioning that you mention a colon, not a semicolon but a colon, immediate case space value colon, then you will mention what you want to do. Again, then you generally mention a break. Break means iske baad I need not check any other case, I will just break out. If I want to check more cases, I will give some statements that have to be performed. In case I do not want any more statement, I will break, I will give another case, and so on. Are you all understanding the concept? I will just give the basic syntax for you all so that you understand. Supposedly, we'll just do this one also. Supposedly, I have to mention what does the grade mean, or we have done a question jisme we have to, supposedly I want to read the digit. I suppose I gave this question also, read a digit and print in words. That means if you are reading 1, print ONE1, reading 2, print TWO2, and so on. So if I want to do this, I prefer using it as switch case. So what am I doing here? I am writing a C++ program here which reads an integer and prints the digit's name. So I am taking an integer, say any integer I ask the user to kindly enter the digit, and I read the value of I. Now this I use in my switch I. Switch immediately उसके साथ parenthesis है I start the switch block. I mention various cases here. I'll use a different color so that it becomes easy for you all to understand. I am having a case 1. So supposedly case 0. In this case, I am mentioning cout 0. Now you all understand what will happen? In case I is having a value 0, then this case statement will be executed. I am mentioning case 1 and I am mentioning cout 1. Then I am mentioning case 2 and I am writing cout TWO2 and so on. Whatever will be the value of I match to, that case will be executed. I am again saying case is a keyword. You have to separate the value with a space. Then you have to mention a colon, and after the colon, you are mentioning any. Zaruri nahi hai ek hi statement ho, there can be multiple statements. Now class, if I want only one case to be executed, there will be many cases. At the end of all these, I will be having a default case. A default case. Default case means that in case I am unable to get a correct match, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 तक आपने cases दिए, supposedly यूजर ने ABC या कुछ garbage enter कर दिया है, या whatever the case is, आपका case match नहीं हुआ, तो default case में जा सकते हैं and you can mention in whatever step you want to take. Supposedly I am mentioning invalid digit. So I am mentioning here invalid digit and you end the switch. This is the basic syntax of a switch. Then you have case, then you have the label of the case, and then you have the colon. You write various statements within that case. Come to another case, write all the possible cases, then finally you have default. Default is optional. Default is again a keyword. Then you have the colon separated by a space. Default is again a keyword. It is not necessary to mention default case in the switch case. You might or might not mention it. It is completely up to you. In case any case is not matched, switch searches for a default case and executes the statement within the default. Now let's see what happens here. So, and I finish my main function. So let us see when I enter various inputs, what do I get in my output. Now, since I am entering only an integer value, supposedly I enter the digit is something I am getting, and the user enters a -5. There is no case matching for -5. Now I is having a value -5. Case 0 is checked. -5 is not equal to 0. 1 is not equal to -5. 2 is not equal to -5. None of the cases would match. I come to the default case. So it will be printed invalid digit. The output that will be printed would be invalid digit. All of you are understanding this?
Ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Now let me
Ma'am?
Sushma, just a second. Let me finish. This is clear how this output is coming. After this, supposedly
Yes, ma'am.
I enter a 9. Then case 0, 1, 2, 3 will not match. Case 9 will match. I will be getting the output as 9. Supposedly the user enters a 4. What will happen in the current case? Since I have not used any break statement, break use nahi kara hai maine kahin bhi. What will happen in this case? I will execute the statements which are there in the switch after the matched case. तो जितनी भी statements हैं जो match case हुआ है उसके बाद जब तक break नहीं मिलेगा सारी statements execute हो जाएंगी. That means I will print 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 till 9. Even the default will be printed. Sorry, default will not be printed because default will also be printed here. Sorry, क्योंकि break नहीं है ना, सब कुछ print हो जाएगा यहाँ पे. तो fourth case जहाँ पे यहाँ पे case 4 होगा, and then you will be having cout 4. Whenever that case is matching, all these statements after the matched case within the switch will be executed till we encounter a break statement. That is why it is very important to mention break. So kindly make sure that you are mentioning break. It is an individual statement ended by a semicolon. You have been using break in various loops. So you would be using break after every case. Now since break is mentioned after every case, when you enter a 4, only 4 would be printed. Is this much clear to all? Now your doubts are most welcome.
Ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, is it not necessary to use break after default?
No, it is not necessary to use break after any case. It is up to you. आपका program है. By syntax, what is necessary is I will tell you. Syntax में switch के बाद कोई variable. This is necessary that you mention a variable here. After that, you must mention at least one case, and you should be having the label of that case. And then you should be having colon, you should be having some statements, or you might not be having statements. जरूरी नहीं है कि statement हो. And you might or might not, again this is optional, so I'm mentioning it in this. That means only it is optional. You might or might not mention a default case. And close the switch. इतना ही compulsory है, इससे ज़्यादा कुछ भी compulsory नहीं है. Other than this, if you are mentioning any statement, that is completely up to your programming. Break statement after default आप लगाओ या मत लगाओ, वो last case है generally, इसलिए I am not using break. It will automatically come out of the switch. Default it will reach only when none of the other cases had not matched. Only then it will be reaching default. Or excuse me, it can reach default in case break has not been mentioned after a matched case. Only then it can reach default. Now is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Sushma had some doubt?
No, ma'am, clear हो गया.
Okay. Anybody else who has any doubt regarding switch case?
हाँ अब चल रहा है. Ma'am, I have a doubt.
हाँ बेटा पूछो.
मैम क्या हम स्विच के जो वेरिएबल है उसको स्ट्रिंग टाइप वेरिएबल लेके और केस में स्ट्रिंग्स एंटर करके देख सकते हैं कि जैसे केस और डबल कोट्स के अंदर एडिशन या केस डबल कोट्स के अंदर सब्ट्रैक्शन?
No, okay. My mistake that I didn't tell that. I will clarify that once. That will not work in double quotes. I clearly mentioned this question is clear. I am rubbing this part. Let us consider another example to clarify this doubt. Supposedly, I want to perform the question which I guess Priya is asking over here is, the question is, read or you create a calculator, simple. So read two operands and an operator and print the product. Read two operands and operator and print the product and print the result, not the product, but whatever result you are getting. So in this case, if you are giving a solution, I'm just again taking a sample program over here. So if you are again considering a C++ program for this, I am moving to main. I am reading the operands directly and I am taking some operator. Now the operands can be float, integer, whatever you are taking. Supposedly I am taking operands to be of type float. So I am taking operand 1, operand 2 and I am taking a character operator in which I will be having the operator. So I am reading the operands and I am asking the user to enter the operator. And the user will finally enter the operator. Now this operator I am again repeating is of type character, but it is certainly not a character array or a string. String nahi hai ye. I am again repeating, string nahi hai ye. Single character hai. ठीक है, string वाला आंसर भी I will just give, just a second. After this you will have switch. Switch में you will be having operator here. Now within this switch you can mention case and you can mention single quotes for single character and then you have colon. And then you can say print operator 1 plus operator 2. Sorry, operand 1 plus operand 2 and then break. Then you will be having case minus again print operator 1 minus operator 2 and a break. I hope you all are understanding what I am doing.
मैम ये तो जैसे अगर प्लस माइनस इनपुट करवाए तो हुआ, अगर मैं मान लो यूजर ने ये लिख दिया एडिशन ADDITION और मेरे को वो चेक करवाना है, तो फिर उसके लिए क्या मैं स्विच में चेक करवा सकती है? मेरे को इफ एल्स लैडर ही यूज करनी पड़ेगी?
इफ एल्स लैडर ही यूज करना पड़ेगा, स्विच में नहीं चेक कर सकते स्ट्रिंग.
ओके मैम.
Arrays are not allowed in switch. Switch की condition में, I am again repeating, the condition of a switch case can have an integer value. This condition, this variable can be of type integer or character. It cannot be a float. It cannot be array. It cannot be double.
But ma'am, instead of array, how about I take an object of the string class? जो हमारी hash include string होती है,
object of any class. Okay. It has to be variable of type this. Object का कोई particular variable